Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the lake that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. So let's cleanse and clear the energy. Okay, guys, so I've already pre-shuffled your overall messages, guys, so let's get through those and see what is going on for this reading, guys, okay? So I'm seeing grandma or grandpa here, okay? Something is significant to your grandmother or your grandfather, okay? We have trauma forced upon you. We also have a setup. You can't trust nobody. Cover up. They're attacking you out of hate. Their revenge reversed. Your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. You think you know someone until you find out their evil was hidden. Liars, cheaters, and thieves. Murder by numbers. Frauds, fakes, and imposters. Devil in a blue dress. Abuse. Witch doctor. Okay, y'all. Child, look. Obviously, your grandmother, your grandma, and your grandpa got some serious issues, okay? I feel like they are demonically possessed, child, okay? They need an exorcism, okay? Something is wrong with them, okay? Seriously, okay? So this is your grandma or your grandpa who has forced some type of trauma upon you. This could have been, for some of you all, this maybe have been all your life. For others of you all, this could have started at a particular point in time here. But this trauma that has been forced upon you is a part of some type of setup against you, Spirit is saying, okay? However long that this setup has been going on, Spirit is saying this is the very reason why you can't trust nobody. You definitely cannot trust this person, your grandma or your grandpa, okay? There's some type of cover up that is going on as it relates to this trauma that has been forced upon you, okay? So I feel like a multitude of different things has been done to you to like cause you trauma or something like that or what have you, but there's some type of cover up, okay? So this could be any form of, especially with abuse being here, okay? This could be a cover up of any kind of trauma that was forced upon you, okay? um, and usually trauma is like something that has hurt, harmed, or endangered you in some type of way. Okay, trauma can be, in many different forms, but there's some type of cover up as it relates to this trauma that they have caused you. Spirit is saying, okay, Spirit is saying, plain and simple, they are attacking you out of hate. Thus, technically, there is a hate crime that is being committed. It doesn't matter. Most people hear hate crime and you think one race working against another race or attacking another race, or one gender attacking another gender, or one sexuality attacking another person's sexuality, or something like that, like a hate crime, because of something like that, which is usually a lot of times we do see hate crimes be like that, okay? But hate crimes can be committed by people that you know personally, family, friends, lovers, whomever, okay? This is definitely a hate crime, okay? Whatever this setup that is going on, okay, it has to do with them attacking you out of hate, okay? And they're committing a hate crime to well, first of all, the whole point in the hate crime is, or the setup is the hate crime, okay? So whatever the revenge that they were taking out on you or wanted on you, it has been reversed back on this grandma or this grandpa in some type of way, okay? Um, but it's interesting because Spirit is saying your supposed family has been hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. That means that there are other people besides your grandma or your grandpa who is in on this, okay? Because a family doesn't make it's not it's more than just one person, okay? So to say your supposed family, so whoever your family consists of, okay? um and this grandmother can be on either side of your family. This is a grandmother that could be on your father's side of your family, your mama's side of the family, or what have you, okay? But whatever side of the family that this grandma or this grandpa is on, there are other family, okay? Some of you, it could be both sides of your family, okay? But the bottom line is you have family who has been hoping, wishing, waiting on your death, okay? Spirit is saying you may have thought you knew this person, okay? You think you know someone until you find out their evil was hidden, okay? Um, this is why I say your grandmother, your grandfather, honey, they have a serious problem, okay? They got to be demonically possessed, okay? Because it's like who raised them, okay? Um, for them to be this wicked, for them to be this evil, honey, they have to be demonically possessed. You know what I'm saying? Um, But this person is very toxic. They're very wicked. They're very evil or demonic or something here. Okay, and you could have thought you knew this person here. Okay, um, and don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like something there's something totally different than having one of those. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, like you know what I'm saying? No nonsense type of grandmother. You know what I'm saying? This person is sweet and kind and generous and supportive and nurturing and a good cook and help you and support you and teach you and guide you, but they know nonsense, okay? So they will go off your ass if you get out of line. There's a fine line between that grandmother, okay? That could be a good decent grandmother, okay? um that wouldn't steer you the wrong way. This is an evil grandmother, okay? So don't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm saying that because I don't want somebody to be like, oh yeah, my grandmother was, a tough Gus, and you know what I'm saying? My grandmother had to whoop my ass or something like that. But this is something different. This is evil. This is wickedness. Okay, is what I'm talking about here. Spirit is also saying that whoever this grandmother or grandpa is, they're a liar, they're a cheater, they're a thief. Spirit is saying, okay. So this person could have lied on you, lied to you, lied about you. Just could be a habitual liar. Okay. This person could have also like tried to cheat you in some type of way or beat you in some type of way. This person, spirit is saying this person is a liar, cheater, and a thief, and this person could have also stolen something from you or just be a thieving, cheating, lying type of person for whatever reason. Spirit is saying. Okay. Um the mere fact that your family has been sitting up hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death, this means that they have been anticipating your death here, okay? With this murder by numbers here, murder by numbers has to do with a sacrifice, okay? It's usually how you break the murder by numbers down is it always break down to the threes, the sixes, the nines are always show up and when somebody has been murdered by the numbers here, okay? But murder by numbers, is determined like the day, the time, the place, the, whatever, everything about that person that day, from their birthday to the day of the week that it is, okay, to the month that it is, to the time that it happens, to whatever breaks down to the murder by numbers, okay. But that's sacrifice. To make that happen is sacrifice. It's something that is premeditated, okay. It's something that is set up, that is arranged, that is orchestrated, organized, plotted, planned, or schemed in advance, okay. Spirit is saying, um Spirit is also saying that you're, and I guess this kind of go hand in hand with the liars, cheaters, and the thieves. But your grandma or your grandpa, they're frauds, they're fakes, they're imposters in some type of way. Okay, and I just feel like this is just because, I mean, this also is really kind of clarifying the fact that you thought you knew someone. Okay, until you find out all of their evil was hidden from you, likely on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because people who this wicked, who this evil, they're wearing a mask, they're cloaking themselves, they're concealing who they really are, what they really about, and different things like that. Like the type of person, smile up in your face or something like that, or whatever, and and then stab you in your back, betray you, sabotage you in some type of way, talking about you behind your back, setting you up behind your back. Doing things that even somebody as simple as somebody who act like they love and care about you, and you around them, they have good hospitality, they gonna feed you and all this other kind of stuff or whatever, and you think this person is really loving and kind and caring. You have no idea that this person is a witch, and they've been putting poison in your damn food every damn meal that they done fixed you. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, this person is a fraud, a fake, an imposter, a liar, a cheater, a thief, honey. You thought you knew this person until you found out that their evil was hidden. Okay, Spirit is saying your grandmother, your grandfather, and it's probably look like it's leaning towards your grandma. Okay, is a devil in a blue dress, child. Okay, unless your grandpa is into cross dressing, honey. This day and time, you never can. You can tell, but you just never know. Okay, but I feel like this may be your grandmother here, okay? With this devil in a blue dress, okay? Blue could be her favorite color. She could wear blue a lot, or there could be some type of significance to her attachment to blue, or what have you. This could just be, generally speaking, or something like that. But Spirit is comparing your grandmother to the devil, okay? The devil in a blue dress, exactly. You understand what I'm saying? As it relates to who your grandmother is, okay. I feel like you have had to endure a lot of abuse. Spirit is saying this could be mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, or what have you here, okay. And this ties into this trauma that has been forced upon you, okay. I feel like you are someone who has been used or abused or manipulated, mistreated, neglected, abandoned in many different ways. You've been abused in many different ways, okay, because of the trauma that has been forced upon you. This is also what is being covered up. They didn't want anybody to know that, or the people that you was abused like this, number one, or number two, the people who were involved with in abusing you like this, okay. This could be the reason why they're trying to sacrifice you, especially if you are someone who has gone through an awakening, okay. As long as you brainwash and dumb down and under mind control, and the veil is over your eyes or whatever, um these type of things you're likely not speaking out about, okay. Or some of you may not be necessarily aware. I mean, but I don't know how you can not be aware that you was abused, but especially if it's still going on or what have you. But like before you awaken, you just probably would, this would be it. You know what I'm saying? You don't really speak out about it. If you think about it, okay, think about those of you who have had an awakening. You probably endured a lot of different things in your life, but you dealt with it, you lived from it, you healed from it, you moved on with life, you just kept on living. You know what I'm saying? And you likely, went through that several times in life, but you don't necessarily say put it on display or talk about it or whatever in this day and time, okay. With people, social media being available and different things, and people expressing themselves more and all this other kind of stuff or whatever. So when we was brainwashed and dumbed down and under mind control, things that we went through, we just kind of suppressed, and we just kind of bottled that up inside and just kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you. But if you have gone through an awakening, part of the process of going through an awakening, first of all, awakening has to do with you seeing clearly. You understand what I'm saying? Once that veil is lifted from your eyes, you are, in the midst of an awakening. You're seeing things clearly. For one, you're finding out the truths about things that you never knew, that was technically wasn't hidden, was always in your face or whatever. So the first thing you want to do, a person wants to do when they're going through an awakening, is speak out about the things that they have been awakened to. Okay, and so this is the reason why when you go through an awakening, you speak out more about these things. Now, you could be full grown right now. You've been abused all your life and mistreated all your life, and like I said, before you were awakened, you knew that, you know what I'm saying, but you suppressed it or what have you. And this day of time, you a full grown adult. You've lived through those things. You likely have healed through those things, okay? And moves on with your life or whatever, but you could be more vocal about these things now, considering the fact that you're awakening. And I said all of that to say that it is likely the reason why your family is trying to sacrifice you, trying to murder by numbers you, because this trauma they forced upon you, they are, seems to be like vigorously trying to cover up, yet they still setting you up at the same time. Okay, see, the set up is something separate than the cover up. You understand what I'm saying? The cover up has to do with the trauma forced upon you, the abuse that you endure, which is why they want to sacrifice you. The set up against you just has to do with them attacking you out of hate, committing a hate crime against you. Okay, being evil and wicked and different things to you or whatever. Why? Because they fake, phony, fraudulent ass individuals. They frauds, fakes, and imposters. Okay, Spirit is saying, which brings us to the fact that your grandma is a witch doctor here. Okay, you might not have ever known that your grandmother was a witch. Okay, you may not have ever particularly seen this person doing any spell work. Okay, but like I said, it's different. Like before you were awakened, she could have been doing spell work right in your face and you wouldn't have noticed. As an awakened person, that same situation could happen, but you would be aware of what this person is doing because you are awakened to that now. See, that it could be something as simple as that was technically always in your face. You just didn't readily identify what that was or what was being done or what have you. But when you're awakened, you see those things. Not only are you aware of those things, you're awakened to those things. You know exactly what's going on. It's kind of like when those of us who speak out about being targeted individuals and the different things, different ways that we're like gang stalked and harassed and different things like that or whatever. The different signs and symbolisms and different things that your sense is like you're sensitized to that. So when you're awakened, you're like hypersensitive to these things. So if you see somebody doing some slick shit right away, okay, and can call it out, and when you're awakened, you speak out about these things. However, when you were blind, it was still right in your face, it was still going on, you just wasn't aware of it, okay, or didn't really know that it was happening unless something was like blatantly obvious, like in your face, like um or whatever. So when you were blind, you just kind of suppress the things. But your grandma is a witch doctor, okay? Your grandmother has been doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, santeria, or some form of dark arts, okay? Like I said, you may not have known that, okay? There's a lot of people, you were born in a family of witches. You a witch yourself and you don't even know it. You understand what I'm saying? Um, but it's literally where you come from. It's like it's only it's I was gonna say certain cultures, but that's only true to a certain degree. But it's certain people who pass their heritage, who they are as a people, along to every generation. Okay, and really and truly, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Okay, maybe I need to do some more studying and research on it, but supposed African American people, specifically the American ones, or what have you, because I can't say that I wouldn't say that that's like absolutely true when it comes to African, like real Africans, or Jamaicans, or Haitian, like any other brown skin culture. Is specifically the black people, the African American people in America, who technically have been segregated within their own race, okay, and thus, like, because of this, they've been trained to hate their own kind. So often, like, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of family secrets. This is what creates a lot of generational curses, family secrets. And oftentimes from generation to generation, not all information is passed around. You understand what I'm saying? So like, say, like, you have a grandmother here who is a witch, okay? Your grandmother's mother or aunts or something could have been witches, okay? But say when your grandmother came along and was doing this witch, at some point in time, you know what I'm saying, she was hiding the fact that she was witch. So your grandmother may have only taught, may not have taught her children how to, or like, say your grandmother may have taught your parents, okay, whichever grandmother this is, whether it's your mother's grandmother or your father's mother. Say your grandmother's a witch, right? And your grandmother, say, taught your parents how to do witchcraft, or the culture in which they come from, what they do or whatever. But say your parent didn't teach you, okay, but your parent might have taught your siblings or something like that, okay, or mix and match it however you want to, okay. Your grandmother, your grandmother's mother may not have been a witch, but your grandmother's grandmother could have been a witch, okay? So which means your grandmother's great grandmother, well, which would be your great grandmother, sorry, okay? So mix it up however you want to. But I noticed that it seems within it seems like it's black Americans, okay? They don't pass all of, like, their knowledge now and different things, knowledge of their kind, their people, to every generation. So there's people who set, who's like left out. And like in this day and time, well, since after slavery, it's like some type of unknown secret sacrifices within families that they decide who's going to be the sacrificial lambs of the family, the blood sacrifices of the family. So, and this is the reason why you wind up being a scapegoat. You wind up being a black sheep and treated like that all your life, because it was predetermined probably well before you came along. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe this was some type of secret pact that was made between slaves and they slave owners when they got freedom or something like that. Because if you notice, after slavery, specifically black American people, they've been fetching for the man ever since, okay, like, no bullshit. But they have been trained to protect their oppressors and hate their own kind. You understand what I'm saying? This is the reason why you see so much black on black crime. You understand what I'm saying? And so, but anyway, that's a different story for a different day, guys, okay? Because we're talking about some deeper shit or whatever. But that's the thing that I can appreciate about Caucasian people, Asian people, Mexican people, Latina people, whatever them people know, okay? Their heritage, their culture, what if they pass that shit along generation after generation after generation after generation. That's the reason why most of them cultures, they are very, very family oriented, and they're very, very well knit and stuck together. It doesn't mean that they are perfect people. It doesn't mean that they don't have any issues in their families, or their families is perfect or some shit like that or whatever, because life just be life, and shit just happen in life to all kinds of people of all kinds of races. But whatever them people know, as far as like their knowledge, as far as anything about their heritage, about their wealth, about their being as a people, they pass that shit from one generation to the next generation. And you know what I'm saying, it's not about like, okay, it doesn't matter whether you will like these people or not, okay, or anything like that. It as far as who they are. So like, say you got a family, say you have a family who is into, it's just like religion. You know how religion is passed along? So if you got this bloodline of people, this family, and say every one of them were witches, they're going to teach that shit from generation to generation to generation. So you got a family of people and their entire family have always been, are Luciferian. They're going to pass that shit along generation to generation. So everything they know, even when it comes to, like, say, uh like family legacies, like when it comes to wealth and estates and status and shit, they pass that shit from generation to generation. Okay, this is the reason why a lot of them who are rich stay rich. Imagine if they lied to you. You got the people who say are in power and rich right now, but say, imagine they lied and withheld, like kept that from every other generation in their family. That means at some point in time, the other certain generations of their family wouldn't have shit, wouldn't be shit, go a whole different path. You understand what I'm saying? Teach your children in which in the way in which you would have them to go. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what a lot of these people do. It doesn't matter what the Asians know, what the Mexicans know, the Latinos know, or whatever. They pass that along. Okay, you still have free will. You still can be your own person, but you still have the knowledge, the understanding. It's a lot of people. You know how many Black African American people don't know, their history of their own kind, don't know where they come from, don't know their true bloodlines and different shit. And it's because somewhere along the line, in gaps of generations, this information, this knowledge was not the fuck passed along to them. You understand? So anyway, your grandma is a witch doctor, okay, and has been doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, spell work, or something on you, okay, for the longest, spirit is saying, okay. This person is very toxic, okay. You got devil in a blue dress with abuse and witch doctor here, y'all. Yeah. Okay, so let's clarify, y'all. Spirit is saying your family has lied to you about everything. And also, real quick, let me say, I brung up those different kinds of people just because there is all different types of walks of people, and like that's the reason why I said it's not about like. You don't have to like somebody else's lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? Just like those of you who are Christian. You know what I'm saying? If Christianity that ran through your bloodline for a time, whatever it is, whatever faith base you have, religious base you have, they pass you that shit. They pass it along from generation to generation to generation to generation. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it doesn't matter what their knowledge is in. It could be in business, it could be in finance, it could just be about their heritage period, their culture, their people, the long bloodlines of where they come from and different things. They pass that along to every generation. You understand what I'm saying? For if for nothing else, just for you to have the knowledge of. Y'all have people, and I said that because y'all have, this is how you have people in your family. You come from bloodlines of certain things and you have no idea. I had absolutely no idea that I had Masons and Eastern Stars around my entire fucking life, right in my face. There are Masonic lodges, even here that is in plain view that I never fucking seen when before I was awakened. But when I was awakened, it took me, and it pissed me off because in the midst of an awakening, and I'm finding out these things, and I feel so foolish because I'm like, some stuff you run into, it be like, how awful is these white people to be a part of this, and then you come to find out that your fucking people is a part of this and doing all this other kind of stuff. So you feel like you done stepped on some toes and you done disrespected some damn people just because of the simple fact that nobody gave you the fucking knowledge about some shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here, I'm writing all poems and different things. I mean, and it still is what it is. Evil is evil wherever the fuck it is. But to have just like, say witches, even witches, I had no idea there was like real witches and warlocks in the world, like for real, like I did, but you would think they were like sprinkles, like they're few and far in between. You know what I'm saying? Every blue moon in the backwoods somewhere in a cottage is a witch. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. Because this is how it's displayed to you in the movies and on TVs and different shit. Like, it's witches everywhere. And all kinds of fucking witches, okay? And many of you got witching in you. This is the reason why you have some of the spiritual gifts or the powers and abilities, the gifts or talents that you have. You might not even know that you come from a bloodline of fucking witches and you're part of a whole witch tribe, okay? It don't mean you got to be a bad witch. witch, but you come from a whole witch tribe. You understand what I'm saying? And might not even freaking know it. That's information, whether you, whoever you decide to be, using your own free will as you grow up, it's good to have the knowledge about these things. You know how many people are a part of a certain heritage or a certain bloodline, and the farther back they went, there are people who may not be racist today, but look through their bloodlines, and you know they may have a great great granddad who was a fucking slave owner in a goddamn Klansman or something, and you know what I'm saying. They don't have those ideas, but this, you understand what I'm saying. Most shit is learned behavior, okay? But even if a family is preaching hate, teaches hate, and whatever, that shit gonna be passed along from generation to generation. With some cultures, it don't matter what them people know, okay? And I told you it could just be about their heritage, their culture, their bloodline, their people, where they come from, what they stand for, what they believe in, their view, everything, whatever. It doesn't matter, okay? So I wasn't saying that to pick on any certain of people, because of your beliefs or your families or your backgrounds or whatever. But I have found that it seems to be, and it's not even all brown skin or what you would call black or African American races or whatever, because there's different, still different cultures of people. And if you look at black people who are elsewhere, they're not like that. Not that I know of. You know what I'm saying? You know, but in America, it's the fuck like that. And it's totally the fuck weird, okay? But anyway, guys, okay? So we have here, your family has lied to you about everything. Question everything and anything that you have been told. You have been lied to by your family. Again, family is coming up, okay? This would include the entirety of your family here, more so than not even just your grandmother or your grandfather. Your family has lied to you about, spirit say, everything. So even things right now that you think to matter of factly be true about, say, who you are, where you come from, or your family, these people don't lie to you about. Yeah, spirit is saying you can't trust this person here. Your grandma or your grandpa were the very persons who, one of likely many other persons who forced trauma on you, who is in on setting you up, and spirit is saying you can't trust this person. I'm seeing Gemini in a reverse here. This person could be a Gemini, okay? But they're in the reverse here. So they will be an air sign, okay? This is a toxic air sign. This is a mean, nasty, gossiping, two-faced, backstabbing, cutthroat, ruthless as type of air sign, okay? They're in the reverse. This is a Gemini in the reverse, okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying you have a narc relationship with this person. This person is a narcissist, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit is saying they're bossy, they're controlling, they're possessive, they're mean, they're surly, they're manipulative, they could be dominant. But your grandma is a narcissist. Your grandma or your grandpa is a freaking narcissist, Spirit is saying. Okay? Someone put a spell on you. I told you, hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft, black magic. Your grandma put a spell on you. She's a witch doctor. She put a spell on you. She likely been doing spells on you all your life or some shit like that or what have you. We have the moon here. The moon tells us that, first of all, whoever this grandma or grandpa is, there's a lot of things that's secret, that's hidden, that's covered up, okay? There's a lot of illusions that's been created, okay? Decisions that's been made in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. There's a lot of shady people and dirty dealings, okay? Criminal activity even, okay? They could have even done things to cause you overwhelm or fear or something like that or what have you. But the moon can talk about anything from sneaky freaky creepy shit to low down and dirty shit to shady people to dirty dealings, okay, to criminal activities. There witchery, secrets, cover-ups, all kinds of things here, okay? This person could have been doing spell work on you in secret, okay? This person also kept secret and hidden a lot of their the things that they are a part of or that they are doing in different things. So I'm seeing gang stalker here. Your grandma, your grandpa is a damn gang stalker, okay? Have partook in some type of community mobbing, okay? Your grandma or grandpa know as not only about this gang stalk, you being gang stalked, some kind of community mobbing going on, but knows that you are a targeted individual. When those things are going on, you are a targeted individual, okay? Some type of illegal technology is being used on you, artificial intelligence, spyware. This is like harassment, this is invasions, violations of your privacy, your human rights, some type of illegal surveillance of you, electromagnetic frequencies, neurolinguistic programming, remote neural monitoring, remote viewing, synthetic telepathy, or which can also be called V2K, or voice of skull or voice of God weapons, okay? Directed energy weapons. You're a targeted individual, okay? And this grandmother or grandfather knows this and partook in gang stalking you, being a part of this community mobbing, harassing you, and different things. Spirit is saying your distant family is full of scams, okay? Your distant family is full of scams, okay? And this is sitting right up under the moon here. Right next, side by side with witch doctor and abuse here. Spirit is saying they're full of scams. That's the reason why they're frauds, fakes, and imposters, liars, cheaters, and thieves, Spirit is saying. Okay, guys? That's what's going on here. So to clarify, grandma and grandpa, we can't trust nobody. We have suffering in silence from trauma caused by no good family, okay? So you have been suffering in silence. You've been suffering in silence caused by trauma from this grandma, from your no good family, Spirit is saying. They're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, Spirit is saying. Which is likely the reason why they force this trauma upon you. You were adopted and no one ever told you. See what I'm talking about? Didn't I just tell you about how these families be hiding shit from other family members and things, almost like there's some type of secret meeting that's taken place within families, and it's been decided who's going to be the sacrificial lamb. And for some of you all, this could have been done before you was even thought about, before you was even created, before you was even born. Some of you are, it may have been something that was done on the fly or something like that or whatever. But it is possible to say this is something that was done, say, amongst your grandparents, your great grandparents, okay, or your great grandparents, excuse me, okay, and they may have decided that the family was going to sacrifice every, I don't know, every third generation grandchild or some shit like that or what have you, okay? So in this day and time, you know what I'm saying, and everybody could have known this and this was passed along or whatever, you was left out of this information because you the one who came up in this lifetime as the sacrificial lamb, thus reasoning your grandma, okay, doing these things to force trauma upon you or whatever. I'm just giving you all an example here, okay? But in whoever situation that this is, that you're resonating with this, okay, Spirit is saying you were adopted and no one ever told you. That means that these people, somebody is not no damn relation to you by blood. You was adopted into a family, and this is the reason why trauma was forced upon you. This is the reason why you were neglected and abandoned and left out. This is the reason why you never really felt like you had family. This is the reason why there is a cover up that is going on the trauma that was forced upon you, okay? You was being abused just because you wasn't one of them. You was being left out just because you wasn't one of them. To clarify, set up with they're attacking you out of hate, we get family disloyalty and betrayal. There's a lot of jealousy and envy and hatred, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing here no kin of mine, no friend of mine. These folks ain't no kin to you, bruh. And they setting you up. They committing a hate crime against you. They force trauma upon you because you adopted, okay? They lied to you by not even telling you that you were adopted, Spirit is saying. To clarify their revenge reverse with liars, cheaters, and thieves, we get they hate you because they ain't you. But your grandma's revenge is being reversed. This liar, cheater, or thief spirit is saying this person hates you. Your grandmother hates you because they ain't you. That's weird. To clarify, your supposed family has been hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. With murder by numbers, we get greed here, okay? Somebody's trying to sacrifice you for money. And I'm also seeing death spells here, okay? This witch doctor, your grandmother could have been doing some type of death spells on you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. They've been waiting on your death out of greed, okay? Greed ties into materialism. Okay, these people could be some money hungry, gold digging ass individuals that sacrifice their own kind for a dime, sacrificing their own family for money, for come ups, for positions, titles, or roles, and different things like that. But somebody did a death spell on you, and they've been sitting around hoping and wishing and waiting on your death, waiting to get the word that you have passed away here. Okay. And like I said, this was premeditated. It's a setup, okay? So, they was trying to set up some type of murder by numbers ass type shit, okay? You think you know someone until you find out their evil was hidden. With frauds, fakes, and imposters, we get your family is using you for money. Your family been using you for money all your life. Or however long you've been with these people here. Yeah. Spirit is saying your supposed people no good in the hood, okay? They've been using you for money, Spirit is saying. Okay? The frauds, fakes, and imposters, Spirit is saying. We also have here satanic ritual abuse. So you were satanically, ritualistically abused by these people, or a multitude of different people, Spirit is saying here, okay? To clarify, liars, cheaters, and thieves with devil in a blue dress, we get somebody turned their back on you. It was your grandma who turned their back on you, okay? We also get betrayal here, okay? This person is disloyal. They're a manipulator, a liar, they're two-faced, they're a gossiper, they're a deceiver, a backstabber. They got bad juju on them. They're a devil in a blue dress. They turned their back on you, and they ultimately betrayed you, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, abuse, we get MK Ultra mind control. You were put under MK Ultra mind control likely when you were a child, okay? And this is trauma-based mind control that you endured, okay? And with trauma-based mind control, the mind control is one aspect of it. There's many different things that are done to put a person under mind control, but the trauma part of the mind control is like, it could be any one of these. It could be any one of these things or all of these things, okay? You going through sexual abuse, you being abused mentally, physically, emotionally, or even psychologically, okay? Abuse is abuse. That's the reason why it's trauma-based mind control. There's something here with MK Ultra mind control. You were put under mind control, and you were abused, Spirit is saying. Okay? To clarify, witch doctor, we get pure evil here, okay? So your witch doctor grandmother is pure evil, Spirit is saying, okay? I feel like this person has been the go-to on sacrificing other people that you know are in your family and different things like that, okay? This person could be the witch doctor of the community here. Other people that know this person is a witch, this person may get paid from people to do certain spell work and different things like that, or what have you, okay? Yeah. But you've been suffering in silence due to trauma caused by your no good family, okay? You've endured trauma-based mind control, okay? Satanic ritual abuse, okay? All type of betrayals and disloyalty. You were even adopted and no one ever told you. And these people have been trying to sacrifice you, doing death spells on you out of greed for money. Because they're materialistic as gold diggers, honey. Those are the messages, guys. That's what's going on here. So we're going to get some further clarification. See what other messages Spirit have for you. Spirit is saying that you are the victim of injustice here, okay? You are the one that's the victim of injustice. Yeah, you were attacked by these perpetrators who wanted some type of payback or revenge on you. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation? You endure some form of torture. Spirit is saying you are the victim of torture or being tortured in some type of way. So a victim of injustice, a victim of torture. Spirit, what else is going on with the situation? I'm seeing secrets here. There's some type of secret agenda as it relates to the things that you have endured here, okay? You've been kept in the dark about a lot of different things here, okay? But all these secrets are coming to the light with what these people have done to you. But there was some type of secret agenda, okay? For what the things that you have endured, Spirit is saying. You could have been the you could have been the victim of sexual assault, Spirit is saying. You've been victimized a lot. The victim of injustice, the victim of torture, victim of sexual assault, this says. And brainwash just fell here, okay? Which talks about mind control. Yeah, so I'm seeing brainwashing here, okay? You was put under, you endured trauma-based mind control. You were put under MK Ultra mind control. You were brainwashed, likely for several different reasons here, okay? This says political, religious, social, or other reasons, but you were put under mind control and you were brainwashed, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? You had to endure some type of abusive relationships. Okay, this could be like, I feel like that has to do with like physical abuse you endured. Since you were a child, because I just seen the child card as well. Something has been being done to you since you were a child here, okay? Abusive relationship, okay? People have been physically abusive to you as well, Spirit is saying here, okay? I'm also seeing ritual sacrifice here. Some type of ritual sacrifices have been done on you. You were supposed to be some type of human sacrifice, okay? For this family or something like that, or what have you. Any other messages, Spirit? I'm seeing magic here. I'm seeing the law and military is involved in this situation and is aware of this, okay? Some type of magic was done. Yeah. This person has been doing magic, okay? This person is a sorceress, an alchemist, an illusionist, a Wiccan here. Spirit is saying that this person is also a swindler, a perpetrator, okay? Somebody has been doing some type of spell work to like cause you some type of illness or something as well, Spirit is saying. Yeah. I'm seeing the devil here. Okay. Dark magic, possessed, curse, exorcist. I'm telling you, I told you this person, your grandma need a damn exorcist. She changed to this damn devil. She's doing all this damn magic. Okay. She's doing some type of dark magic and she's demonically possessed. Okay. She's cursed, Spirit is saying here. Okay. She's some type of sorceress, alchemist, illusionist, or Wiccan. Spirit is saying here. Yeah. We got fall of civilization here. Something pertaining to greed, corruptions, indulgence, and ignorance. Spirit is saying. Somebody abused their power as well. Something about power. Somebody abusing their power or positions of authority. Okay. Any other messages, Spirit? We have government here as well. You have both the law, military, persons in power, and the government here, okay? I feel like all of these, I'm telling you, the powers that be is even involved here. You got the law, the military, power, persons in power, authority, positions of authority who abuse their power, and you have government here. All of these different entities are involved in what has been done to you, Spirit is saying. Okay? This has been going on since you were a child. They did, I'm seeing alternative sexuality here. They did something to alter or change your sex or your gender or alternate sexual, to alter your sexuality, and then they enslaved you. Something about alternative sexuality with enslavement. Somebody wanted to make you some type of work slave, concubine, emancipated slave, or whatever, but they did something to alter or change your sexuality. They enslaved you, and then they abused technology. They used technology, abused technology to like surveillance you, to watch you all your life. Okay. They treated you like you were some type of servant of some kind as well. Spirit is saying, what the fuck? Yeah, it's they did this to you since you were a child. It's because you're psychic, you're a high priestess, gypsy, prophetess, astrologer, something like that. Okay. They also did something to attack like your psychic abilities or powers or something like that or what have you. I just seen secret society. This grandmother could belong to some type of secret society, or there's persons in secret societies who are involved here. I'm also seeing industry and childhood trauma. The industry could have something to do with the childhood trauma that you endured. You were abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold, Spirit is saying, okay? This childhood trauma that you endured, there's something about the industry here. This could be the entertainment industry. Some type of industry was involved with this your childhood trauma. Spirit is saying. So you have the law here, the military, persons in power or with fame or recognition, the government, and the industry here. They were all involved in your childhood trauma. This is the reason why there's a cover up about this trauma, this trauma that was forced upon you. They can't deny. They know it's the truth. They know it's the truth. They never wanted you to wake up. They didn't want you to know it was the truth. And they damn sure didn't want anybody else to know. Okay? Something has to do with some type of wealth. This could be how this family been making money off of you, or people have been in hell. The government and the industry have been making money off of you all your life as well here, okay? You could also be a healer of some kind. You're a psychic and you're a healer. I'm seeing wealth here, but I'm also seeing addiction here. Whoever your grandmother is, they have some type of addiction to like money or other type of addictions or something like that or what have you. This person may come off as a caretaker, but this person has some type of addiction of kind. This person may be a functioning addict or some type, or either this person is just like addicted to money here. There's something here that has to do with money here. We're seeing greed here. Okay? As well, but that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, so let's pull some tarot as it relates to the situation. Spirit, clarify grandma or grandpa. Clarify grandma or grandpa, Spirit. This person, I'm seeing the four of cups with the king of wands here. Your grandma could have received some type of offer, proposition, or proposal from a fire sign man, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Then I'm seeing the Ten of Swords in karma here to like ultimately betray you in some type of way or something like that. Let's see if we get just one card. Spirit, just give us one card here. There could even be some type of gossip or rumors or that's going around about a situation with your grandmother here, okay? But this person could be spreading some type of gossip or rumors or slanders or doing some type of stabbing, backbiting as it relates to you, Spirit is saying, okay? The Page of Swords can also be like stalking, harassment, and different things like that. I feel like whoever whoever your grandmother is in a childish air sign energy. This person could definitely be an air sign, but this person's in the Page of Swords. They're cutthroat, they're ruthless, they're brutal, they're cruel. Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Swords here. Okay, that's your grandmother. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords energy is here. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify trauma forced upon you. Trauma forced upon you. Some of this trauma was forced upon you to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move, to have to entrap you in some type of way, to hold you hostage, captive, to keep you imprisoned or stuck or restricted in some type of way. Spirit is saying to keep you bound, tied, blind, okay, in some type of way. This is the reason why this trauma was forced upon you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what is that? Clarify setup. Clarify setup, Spirit. They set you up to cause you some type of burdens, hardships, or problematic situations, stress, overwhelm, to put a lot of responsibility on you, to have you imbalanced in some type of way, miscombobulated in some type of way. Yeah, Spirit, clarify, can't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody. So I'm seeing the Five of Swords here. Okay, the Five of Swords talks about conflict, defeat, hostility. Okay, sacrifice. Okay, somebody who's smiling in your face and stab you in your back. This is your grandmother here. You cannot trust this person here. This person has caused a lot of conflict in your life, has been very hostile towards you, has been very abusive to you, Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit, clarify cover up for us, please. Cover up. What is this cover up? I'm seeing the Chariot here. There's some type of cover up about you being trafficked. Okay? Because the Chariot can speak to vehicles, transportations, trips, journeys, a search for moving forward, but you know, there was some type of trafficking here. The Ten of Swords with the Chariot here, you were imprisoned, enslaved, entrapped in some type of way, and you were trafficked. This is this trauma that was forced upon you here, and there's some type of cover up. They're trying to keep this hidden. They want to keep this covered up, that you were trafficked. Okay. This also ties into you being adopted and no one ever told you, Spirit is saying here. Spirit, clarify, they're attacking you out of hate. They're attacking you out of hate. Spirit is saying what I'm telling you is the truth. It's clarity here, okay? The Ace of Swords cuts to the truth of the matter. The Ace of Swords is truth. It's clarity. It's awareness. It's insights. It's epiphanies. It's breakthroughs, okay? Yeah. Hold on here. Spirit, clarify their revenge reversed. Their revenge reversed. I feel like your grandmother went to the crossroads. Sold they soul to the devil, make deals with Papa Legba, and this person is definitely in the pockets of the powers that be here, okay? I feel like they made a bad decision, a wrong decision, went in the wrong direction, took the wrong chance here, okay? Some type of revenge is being reversed because of a Two of Swords situation, because of some type of maybe even knee-jerk decision that was made, that they made, of something that they did here, guys. Spirit, clarify, your supposed family has been hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death here. I'm seeing a Three of Wands, honey. These people was motivated, honey. They was determined. They was full of passion. They was ready to take action. They felt like they had clear vision. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were very motivated and determined. They even rejoiced in celebration at the thought of this, the idea of this. And they have been anxiously sitting around waiting to get word that you are deceased, that you are gone, that you are no longer alive, or whatever. And these are crisis actors, so these bitches was gonna show up at your funeral and play pretend like they loved you and cared about you, like in a, you know, the whole shebang. Play that whole role, Spirit is saying. Wow. Knowing they are the ones who did these death spells on you, Spirit is saying. But Spirit is saying they were very motivated and determined by this, okay? Um, Sitting around hoping and wishing and waiting on your death, Spirit is saying. Yeah, you think you know someone until you find out their evil was hidden here. This person has caused you so much heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, okay? Crying tears, loss, okay? This person broke your heart, Spirit is saying. Okay? Let's see, what is this? Liars, cheaters, and thieves. So we're clarify this: liars, cheaters, and thieves. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, this person been a liar, cheater, and a thief. This energy is coming back up again. This is what I wanted to come out at first. Somebody, whoever your grandmother is, somebody made this person some type of offer, proposition, or proposal of some kind in the past. I'm seeing the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups here. Some type of offer, proposition, or proposal was made in the past here, okay? That ties into everything else that this person was a part of and did here. Spirit, clarify murder by numbers. This person could have been paid some type of money to go along with something, to do something, or what have you here. Yeah. Spirit, clarify murder by numbers. Yeah, I'm also seeing here Seven of Swords here. There's the Seven of Swords here. This person could have also stolen something from you, been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. This person is a betrayer. They're two-faced. They're cowardly. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles here on murder by numbers here. So there's a group of individuals that collaborated together. They worked together as a team. Okay? Collaborated together, likely under contractual agreement for the purposes of money, okay? To sacrifice you. The whole point was to sacrifice you for money. You got both the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here on your supposed family has been hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death with murder by numbers here, sitting here with greed and death spell. This is the reason why they were so motivated and determined to collaborate against you, okay? To sacrifice you for the purposes of money. Spirit is saying, yeah, and I'm even seeing the Three of Cups here. They rejoice that you 333 here, bruh. 333. 369. Damn. Look. Flip that 9 and it's a 6. These are some evil sons of bitches. You understand what I'm saying? They were motivated. They were determined. They collaborated together for the purposes of money. They rejoiced in celebration. Okay? They had some type of meeting, party, gathering, get together, toasting one another. Okay? To blood sacrifice you for money here, okay? And they've been anxiously sitting around waiting to get the word that you were dead and gone. They even did some type of death spells or rituals on you. They anticipated the money that they were, you know what I'm saying, going to get from sacrificing you. That's why greed and death spell is here, Spirit is saying. Wow. Frauds, fakes, and imposters, Spirit. Clarify frauds, fakes, and imposters. There's a lot of people here. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. We've seen the King of Wands. We got the Queen of Swords out here. I've seen the Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing the King of Cups. There's a lot of people who are involved with satanically, ritualistically abusing you. There's a lot of people involved with the family who has been using you for money, okay? Yeah, these people are in their shadow side, Spirit is saying, okay? These are some toxic ass individuals who are in their south node, their shadow side. They're evil, they're wicked, they're sinister, they're dark, they're demonic. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this devil in a blue dress. Devil in a blue dress. This person abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold with a lack of support, help, finances, money, resources, stability, security, guidance, safety, anything. This is somebody who neglected you and abandoned you. Remember, somebody turned their back on you. They neglected you and abandoned you and left you out in the cold. They ultimately betrayed you on purpose. Spirit is saying. Wow. Spirit, clarify this abuse. Clarify this abuse. I'm seeing the moon here. So I told you there was a lot of sneaky freaky creepy ass shit. Remember them when the moon came out here? We also got fall of civilization, greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance here. These people did a lot of things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, okay? A lot of things that they've done in the dark and secret is coming to the light though, okay? That you were trauma based mind control, okay? That you were trafficked, that you were abused in all different type of ways, that you are adopted and no one ever told you here. There's a lot of things that they had hidden in secret, low down, dirty secrets, okay? Filthy ass secrets that is coming to the light here, Spirit is saying, okay? This is sitting here on MK Ultra mind control with abuse, mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, okay? Trauma based mind control. MK Ultra is here, okay? The moon is sitting here. This is the reason why. Yeah, you got the moon and you got the hermit here. This is also the reason why they wanted to keep you isolated. They wanted to keep you in solitude. Okay, they wanted to keep you hidden to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone, so they could keep you under mind control, so that they could keep abusing you. And they did this in secret, Spirit is saying. They did this in secret, honey. They thought they hopes, wishes, and dreams was gonna come true, child. Okay, yeah. This person thought their hopes, wishes, and dreams was gonna come true to get this wealth here, this large amount of wealth. Spirit is saying this person is pure fucking evil. Spirit is saying, yeah, look, the devil. This person is toxic. They sold their soul to the devil. They're a shepherd for the devil. This person is evil. The devil is about, besides temptations and lust and desires and different things like that, or whatever, sexuality, the devil is also about narcissism, dominance, control, manipulation. It's about deception and greed, materialism, okay? Addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, bad habits. The devil talks about a lot, honey, but this is sitting here with pure evil and witch doctor here. Spirit is saying, yeah, they thought their hopes, wishes, and dreams was gonna come true to get this wealth, to have some type of success, triumph, victory, or public recognition, honey. But these people are juggling. They are struggling here. They could even did things to attack your finances, money, and resources, to have you juggling, struggling, imbalanced here. They did things to attack your partnerships and your relationships as well, so that you wouldn't have real love or true love. Spirit is saying, they did a lot of things to hurt you. Spirit is saying. Any other messages on this witch doctor, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. This person ultimately betrayed you. They were disloyal to you. This person sabotaged you. This person stabbed you in your back time and time again. Spirit is saying this is a hate crime that was committed against you. This is brutal. This is cruel. This is evil. This is wicked. They wanted there to be a fatal ending to you. Spirit is saying they wanted to ruin you, ultimately sabotage you. Spirit is saying. Why? The Five of Wands talks about jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. That's sitting here with the devil, bruh. On pure evil with witch doctor, you got the devil, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Oh my gosh, no, that is death. I thought that was the devil. This is death. Death, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. This person, that ties into that death spell. This person has been doing death spells on you. Magic of all kinds on you. This is ultimate betrayal. Death. These people literally wanted to cause your death. This person has actively been behind the scenes trying to cause your death out of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and competition, out of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge, honey. Okay, and it all has to do with them wanting their hopes, wishes, or dreams to come true, to get this wealth, this land, this house, this home, this property, this estate, or something like that, and having some type of success, triumph, victory, or public recognition. Wow, that's what's going on here, y'all. This person is also teamed up and linked up with a lot of other people. Spirit is saying. I keep seeing fire sign energy, earth sign energy as well, okay? Water sign energy. There's a lot of other people. Some type of lover situation with a King of Wands caused some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret. I'm seeing Lover, King of Wands, Five of Cups. The Lovers is sex, some type of sexual encounter with a King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, has caused some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Spirit is saying here, okay? Remember when I was first pulling on this about your grandmother? Remember when the Four of Cups and the King of Wands came out first? Whoever made this person some type of proposition, offer a proposal, back when you were a baby, it came from that fire sign. Okay? Wow. That's what's going on here, y'all. We're going to get a few more messages and then we're going to wrap this reading up. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is a true crime. Okay? This is a true crime mystery. Okay? I'm seeing a community here. There could be several people in a community that has been working with this grandmother to do the things that they are doing to you. Spirit, clarify this grandmother energy. Clarify this grandmother energy, Spirit. I'm seeing expectation. This person has been sitting there as an expectation, waiting on something, waiting for something, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify trauma forced upon you. Wealthy man. So there's something to do with wealthy men and power that has to do with the trauma that was forced upon you. That has to do with you being held captive, hostage, with you being trafficked, with I'm even seeing somebody blindfolded, gagged maybe, tied. You were trafficked. And this is the reason why you were adopted and no one ever told you or whatever. The trauma that was forced upon you has to do with wealthy people in power. And that's the reason why this cover up is going on. They never wanted you to know this. They damn sure never wanted the general public to know it. Okay? Set up, Spirit. Okay, they've been setting you up to bring about something, some type of change here. This is the reason why they've been causing you all these burdens and hardships and problematic situations, Spirit is saying. Wow, you can't trust this person. You cannot trust this person. Can't trust nobody, Spirit. Can't trust nobody. This person also done something in the courthouse. There's something about the courthouse, Spirit is saying. This person could have falsified information, documentation, perjured themselves. Something is significant to this person in the courthouse, Spirit is saying. Can't trust nobody, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing toil and labor. This person has been working hard behind the scenes to do something here. This person put in a lot of work to do something, to pull something off, Spirit is saying. Okay? And this was all for the purposes of money. Something has to do with a gift of great fortune here, okay? And y'all need to understand that great fortune is a lot of abundance. It's like wealth, okay? We're not even talking about a couple $1,000, okay? We're talking about a whole lot of money, okay? I'm seeing toil and labor here. So this person been sitting in expectation. They've been in this toil and labor, doing a lot of things behind the scenes against you, Spirit is saying, or to you, Spirit is saying, or just a lot of different malicious things. And they have a whole host, a whole line of people here that has been working with them. Their family, people in the community, and everything, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify this cover up. What's going on with this cover up? I'm seeing despair here. So they're trying to cover up this type of despair that they have caused you. They're also trying to cover up something pertaining to this great fortune. Something with despair, something that caused you despair, and something with this great fortune. They're trying to cover up. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify. They're attacking you out of hate. They're attacking you out of hate. Somebody is trying, they're trying to cause you bad health. I'm seeing the coffin card and I'm seeing bad health here. Somebody wanted you to die from having bad health. Okay, and this could be any type of bad health. They could have been trying to cause you some type of mental breakdown, okay? Or any other form of bad health in some type of way here, okay? Mm-mm. Any other messages, Spirit, on there attacking you out of hate? I'm seeing the mature woman here. Okay, that could be your grandmother attacking you out of hate, along with any and everybody else that she teamed up or linked up with, Spirit is saying. Okay? Mm-mm. Um, what was that? Liars, cheaters, and thieves, Spirit. Clarify these liars, cheaters, and thieves. Spirit is saying this person is a false person. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. They're cloaking themselves, concealing themselves, hiding who they truly are, how they truly are, what they're really about here. The fact that they're a witch, the fact that they're a fake fraud imposter, the fact that they're a liar, cheater, or thief, the fact that they're a manipulator and a con artist, okay? This person is a false person. Fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating, con artist that's got bad juju on them, okay? Your family been hoping and wishing and waiting on your death with this murder by numbers here, okay? I put the coffin and the bad health here, okay? They've been waiting on your death, okay? They wanted you in bad health as well, Spirit is saying. Or they wanted your death to be due to bad health, or make it appear as such. When they doing death spells on you, you think you know someone until you find out their evil is hidden. So we got thoughts here. You could have been thinking about this, sitting up thinking just how awful and evil and wicked that these people have been to you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Okay, Spirit, let's see what else we got here. What is this devil in a blue dress energy, Spirit? I think that's the next one. Oh, they're revenge reverse here. I've seen it. I'm seeing the community again. There is a community of people that worked with this person, Spirit is saying. Okay? I keep seeing community. There are several people. I'm gonna put this here on with abuse as well, though, because I feel like there are several people who have partook in abusing you. Okay, the powers that be are concerned about this getting out here. Okay, you see that 33 of their Master Mason number. This person sitting here. You see how he got the devil horns thrown up here with this hand, and he got his hand over his mouth with the other hand here. Concern here. There are people in concern. The law, the military, these people in power, folks with fame and fortune, the government, the industry, they're in concern, okay, about this information getting out, Spirit is saying. Devil in a blue dress, Spirit. Devil in a blue dress. Devil in a blue dress, Spirit. I'm seeing setting wealth. I'm seeing a lot of money cards here. I feel like this person has done a lot of the things that they have done to you for the purposes of money. For the purposes of money. I'm also seeing family room here. You see how this family room is empty? These people are not your family. These people ain't never been family to you. That's why this family room is empty. A family room is supposed to be full of family. This is a family card. Where is the family? Okay, you got the community, you got family room here. Okay, there's a lot of people who have partook in abusing you. Spirit, any of the messages? Yeah, this person is a thief, Spirit is saying. This person is a thief. They're a false person. That's the reason why their revenge has been. This person stole something from you, okay? Or either you were stolen or taken. Okay, and there's also some type of business that's been going on in a court of law with these people too, because I told you a few minutes ago I seen courthouse and I'm seeing adjudication. So this person did something in a court of law, likely to try to steal something from you as well, Spirit is saying. But this thief card in the Kipper there, it trips me out, because you see this man and this woman that's luring this child away, like this child is being abducted on this card, Spirit is saying. Okay. Yeah. Spirit, clarify devil in a blue dress. All this, I just seen unexpected income. All this person cared about was money. This person received some type of money in a house. Looks like. Well, you see the house back there in the background, but this say unexpected income, and you see, look like the, you see how this man hand here got this nice ring on. He has a suit on. You see his cufflinks and everything, but you see this person's hand down here. They look like they have on like a raggedy, like type of shirt here or whatever. And this wealthy man is giving this poor person money here. This person accepted some type of money, okay, and they turned their back on you. They betrayed you. This is a devil in a blue dress who only care about themselves, who only care about money. Spirit is saying abuse. I'm seeing child here. You've been being abused since you were a child, by the community, by this family, or what have you, by people in high honor. You've been abused by a lot of people, folks in the community, folks in your family, folks in high honor. Spirit is saying. They even send, I'm seeing official persons here, get folks in government, in power, people in high honor, wealthy, elite, family, people that's supposed to be family, people in the community here. Okay? You've been abused by a lot of people, Spirit is saying. They even send people into your life to abuse you in relationships as well, Spirit is saying. To breadcrumb you, to mistreat you, or not really love you, and just to do fucked up shit to you. Spirit, clarify this witch doctor. Clarify this witch doctor, Spirit. Any other messages? This person could have received some type of message of concern. Okay? And I'm seeing message of concern in journey. Okay, this person could be thinking about going on the run. They receive some type of message of concern. They could be thinking about getting away, going on the run in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Here, something can have to do with imprisonment. This person could be in prison for what they have done to you, Spirit is saying. Okay, because I feel like the truth or the clarity is out about what this person has done to you here. It's witch doctor, pure evil, death, 10 of swords, 5 of wands. Spirit, give me any messages here on I'm seeing there could be a couple. This person could have did this witch doctor could have did some work with someone else. Yeah, they did this person that did a lot. This person attacked your courtships, your relationships, tried to block you, prevent you from getting married, from finding real love or true love. They attack your, like, even intimacy, like sex and different things like that, or whatever. Like, you being intimate with anyone else, and like all kinds of shit here. This person also did something to keep you stuck in poverty in some type of way. I also keep seeing occupation here as well here. This may be what this person do for work, or like this person, you know what I'm saying, spell work and different shit, or what have you. So what other messages? Yeah, something about this person's pathway, or the path that they're on. The wicked shit that they do here. They could do something for money. Other people could even go to them for like spell work and different things like that. It just so happens that this person is supposed to be your family member, but so it is saying you were adopted and no one ever told you. I keep seeing message of concern as well here, okay? So this person could have received some type of message of concern from someone here. Yeah, I keep seeing message as well. There's something significant to message of concern. Mm-mm. Some of you are that you were trafficked. You could have been used for human sex trafficking or something like that, or what have you as well. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? Yeah, this person definitely received some type of message of concern here. Any other messages on this person's spirit? Any other messages? This person could have also traveled somewhere. To do something or something here. That's what's going on here though. Okay, y'all. But the law, when it comes to the law, the military, these people in positions of authority or power with recognition and reward, or well, or wealthy, the government, the industry, they are in concern by, you know what I'm saying, this being known, you knowing this information getting out. Spirit is saying, okay. A couple more cards, guys, and we're gonna wrap this reading up. Yeah, they could be definitely dealing with some type of conflict and defeat right now. Somebody could. Spirit, any other messages I need to share? Any other messages I need to share with the collective? Somebody. So I'm seeing shadows here. So there's a lot of things that's been done in the shadows, in darkness, behind the scenes, behind your back, okay? There's conversations and meetings and all kind of things taking place, okay, in the shadow. Spirit is saying, okay. Spirit, what else is going on? Spirit is also, you saying you can't trust this person here. This person has caused you a lot of obstacles and challenges. This person is a swindler. They're a narcissist, so you definitely cannot trust them. Spirit is saying. You may have endured some type of emotional loss of some kind due to this person. Spirit, what else is going on here? You can't trust this person. Narc relationship, swindler. I'm seeing partnerships and alliances. So this person is in partnerships and alliances with other people. This person definitely could belong to some type of co-covenant or secret society of some kind. Spirit is saying. Yeah. So I'm seeing someone put a spell on you with community mobbing, gang stalking here. We got disruption here. So this is like the Tower card. This was done to cause disruptions in your life, cause you chaos, tragedy, upheaval, problematic situations, or what have you. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation? What do we got here? The moon with fall of civilization, distant family full of scams. I'm seeing authority here. Okay. Yeah. The authorities are involved in this shit. And I told you, that's the reason why you have the law here, military here, person in power, the government here, persons in industry here. There are people in authority and power that is in partnerships and alliance with this family here. Okay. Particularly this grandmother here. And there's shit that's been going on in the shadows to cause disruptions to your life. Okay. Yeah, these people were trying to sacrifice you. They wanted some type of triumph or victory in sacrificing you, and they wanted you trapped in fear. They're attacking your crown chakra as well. Spirit is saying, okay. This is interesting. It's like they attacking you, trying to hurt you, harm you. Like when they're the ones that's the damn problem. Like, why are you attacking somebody else like they're the fucking problem when y'all have been the problem from the fucking jump? You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on here. Okay. Look, I seen fraud here. Some type of fraud was being committed by these people here. First card came out is cover up. I'm telling you. Major cover-ups. This is the second cover-up card that you have out here. There's some type of cover-up, yeah, that is going on of this organized crime here. These people are involved in organized crime. This is the reason why you were attacked, you were hurt, and things like this. This has been going on since you were a child. Spirit is saying, I'm telling you. Somebody put a spell on you even as a child. You've been being gang stalked and harassed and targeted and shit your entire life. You just wasn't made aware of it until you went through an awakening. Okay, and then that's when they tried to flip it, reverse it, and perverse it and make you out to be a bad person. I believe there was some type of, I don't know, verbal agreement amongst all the people involved that said, if this person ever wake up, we're going to do this. We're going to attack them. We're going to dissect their life. We're going to shame them, blame them, ridicule them, judge them, make them out to be this awful, horrible person. But cover up the fact of how we abused them and how we set these things up and done these things today. I believe it was an agreement that was made. This is the reason why you have been vigorously under attack, like even more. Technically, you've been being targeted and watched because, look, child with surveillance here. This has been going on with disruptions here. With someone put a spell on you, community mobbing, gang stalking, illegal harassment, illegal technology. This has been going on. This has been done to you since you were a child. They have been surveillancing you your entire life. The industry, the government, persons in power, military, authority. This has been going on, happening to you since you were a child. You have been under surveillance. I told you, there is something about the trauma-based mind control that you endured, about the trauma that you endured. They're specific, like these people, they neglected you, they abandoned you, they stabbed you in your back, they set you up, they lied to you. This is what your family did. They could even have certain ones of them that like physically abused you or something like that or whatever. This shit with this trauma-based mind control, MK Ultra mind control, you being trafficked, the whole situation with you being adopted and no one ever told you, and being trafficked and all this other kind of shit. You can't forget wealthy men. This could be wealthy men, wealthy women, but this specifically says wealthy man here is behind that shit. They just went the fuck along with it because they were paid to. Something has been happening to you. A variation of things have been happening to you since you were a child. I told you you was in some form of enslavement since you were a child. Okay? This says here you are a victim of injustice. Okay? So anything that has been done to you in any type of way, you never received justice for it. Think back over your life and everything that how you were wrong and different things that you have never in your life received justice for it. That was on purpose. You're the victim of injustice. You're the victim of torture. There was a secret agenda behind attacking you. You're a victim of sexual assault, Spirit is saying. You're a victim of brainwashing, mind control, trauma-based mind control. You're a victim of abuse, different forms of abuse, physical abuse, the sexual abuse, all kinds of things here, okay? They set you up. You were supposed to be a ritualistic sacrifice. You were supposed to be sacrificed here, okay? Also, you have endured childhood trauma. You were abused, you were abandoned, you were orphaned, you were kidnapped, and you were sold. And I'm telling you, there are wealthy, elite people in power, the government, who is a part of this, who is behind this, who is aware of this, and this bitch made ass family that you was adopted into. They just pussies who'll do anything for money. They're fucking sellouts. Yeah, they neglect you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold. They lied to you. They stabbed you in your back. They talked about you behind your back. They drug your name through the mud. They set you up. They targeted you. They gang stalked you. They did all that shit. You've been under surveillance since you were a child. You've been being abused since you was a child. But while you were still under mind control, before you awakened, you were not aware of this. Like the fucked up shit that you remember, that you know of, that you endured, you chunked it up, to life. You may not have even spake out about it until after you was awakened. This is why these people so desperately want you dead. This is the reason why this cover up is going on. There's a whole cover up of the trauma that was forced upon you, the abuse that you endured. That's the reason why now they're deflecting. They're trying to flip it and make it seem like you are the problem. Oh, you got high before. Oh, you a hoe. Oh, you used to drink like a fish. Oh, you a liar. Oh, you cheated on such and such. I mean, anything. You started masturbating when you was such and such age. You had sex with a person. They're deflecting because this is a fucking cover up of the trauma based mind control. And the trauma that was forced upon you, the abuse that was forced upon you, and the fact that they've been doing this shit to you since you were a child. And wealthy elite people is in on it. The government is fucking it in on it. This sorry bitch made ass family that ain't even your real family is in on it. And they are covering it the fuck up. And they flipping it, twisting it, perversing it, and making it seem like you the fucking problem. That's why you a targeted individual. That's why they didn't spread, they had all kind of smear campaigns and shit, telling all kind of people all kinds of shit about you to turn other people against you. They thought you was too stupid to know or to ever find out. Devil. These people are the devil. They're chained to the devil. They're evil. They're wicked. They're sinister. They're toxic. They're demonic. And they did demonic things to you. Evil, wicked things to you here. Witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, illegal surveillance, illegal technology, all kinds of shit. Okay? Look. Revenge and crime of passion came out. These people want revenge on you. What? How do you want a revenge on somebody that you done abused this severely? Revenge is sitting here on a fucking authority. With the fall of civilization, greed, corruptions, indulgence, and ignorance. Now they want to kill you because you're speaking out the truth about what they have done to you. They want to commit a crime of passion against you. They want to sacrifice you. Spirit said this shit been going on since you was a fucking child. The revenge they want is to commit a crime of passion against you, Spirit is saying. There's something significant to the beach. Something could have been done to you on a beach before. You could have been trafficked somewhere in some beach area where something tragic happened to you. Celebrity. There's some type of tie to this situation, what was done to you and what happened to you that has to do with a celebrity, Spirit is saying. Now these people sitting in regret. They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid. They thought you weren't going to never know. Now they sitting up there in regret. Because the truth and clarity is out about what these people have done to you. Okay? Yeah, they're trying to cover up their lies. They're trying to cover up their lies. This organized crime and their lies. That's why they want revenge and to commit a crime of passion against you. They regret their lies. Spirit is saying, here, look, money at the bottom of the deck. This is what it's all about. Money. Some type of money hidden. You could be a missing person, or you was a missing person, or you could be listed as a missing person somewhere here, but some type of money is hidden or either missing. Okay? You could have some type of alien DNA, or the aliens are involved, extraterrestrials, unhuman beings, okay? Whichever aliens, there's different species of aliens, okay? Some type of cleanup is going on. Somebody's trying to clean up some shit that they done messed up. But they never wanted you to know. They never wanted the public to know. What the fuck did they have done to you? Yeah, these people in denial of their fucking deception here. Yet they're in regret. Spirit, what else is going on? Yeah, they caused you childhood wounds. Your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. This is what's happening here. This is why Spirit had me telling you this. These people have been causing you wounds since you were a child here. Look, leadership, forefront in their lies. This is sitting here on lies with organized crime, revenge, crime of passion here, partnerships and alliances with authorities here. I'm telling you. There are wealthy, elite people to persons in power in a government, high-ranking, celebrities even involved in this situation. And this bitch-made ass family, they're in denial of their deceptions against you. Okay? They caused you childhood wounds. You even have a lot of old wounds as well. You got childhood wounds here and old wounds here. Okay, why? Because the old wound says patterns. A pattern is something that repeats itself over and over and over and over and over again, which means they have been doing this to you since you were a child and all throughout your life. You can be 40 years old right now and they still abusing you. They've been doing this shit to you since you were a child. You focus on self-care and maintaining balance here. You could be a humanitarian of service here. Some type of good news is coming in for you. Out of all the abuse that you endured, your heart is still open. Or your heart could be opening again. You're going to have fun and adventure, enjoying your life again. There's abundance that is coming into you, okay? Somebody wanted you to have a distorted view. That's why they've been trying to rockabye baby your ass back to sleep ever since they realized that you was woke. From the moment they realized that your ass was woke, you woke up, you rose up, and then you spoke up. Them bitches scattered like roaches. And they got in schemes and teams together and said, bitch, plan B. This plan B. They went to the plan that they set up a long time ago of what they was going to do should you ever wake up. Yeah, they wanted you to have a distorted view. They wanted you in stuck energy. But they didn't count on your intuition and your wisdom or your gifts. They didn't count on the fact that you are a radiant goddess. Okay? That's why they want to sacrifice you. Look, past life karma. They could have did the same thing to you in a past life. These people thought that they was gonna knock you up, they was gonna kill you in this life too. Psych your mind, okay? Yeah, they made decisions in fear in an effort to control you. Yeah, but now you're gonna have some type of new beginnings because of their ill intentions and their fucking betrayals have been revealed. Period, point blank. That's your message, guys. I thank you all so much for listening, for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36. with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings and the company and that your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all, the charms that I just pulled for you all is so fucking ridiculous. You have the Three of Swords charm here. These people have caused you so much heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, and anguish, guys, okay? Here with this trauma forced upon you and this abuse column and different things, y'all, this right here looks like almost like a deck of cards, almost like a deck of tarot cards here. But the first card here flipped over, you see three swords going through a heart. These people have caused you a lot of heartbreak and heartache and heartbreak, guys, okay? I'm also seeing strength here, okay? But you're someone who has stood your ground. You're someone who's very strong, courageous, confident. Spirit is saying you have faith, you have courage, you have strength, okay? And that is what has helped you. That is what has healed you through all these years since your childhood of enduring all this heartache, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, and misery, guys, okay? Then we get a coffin charm here. And then the death charm here. These people are trying to sacrifice you because you know the truth, because you speak in the truth. These people in leadership, they want to cover up their lies. They're trying to cover up their organized crime. This is the reason why they want revenge on you, to cover up all the abuse, all the trauma that they have forced upon you. They want you dead for some type of money as well, to make money off of you. Like they've been, like, I guess all the money that they fucking made off of you all your life wasn't a fuck enough. Okay, but they have even stolen money that rightfully belonged to you. Not only do they think, these people think that they supposed to make money, all the money they made of you during your life, but now they're even trying to make money off of you in your death, and still some type of wealth of some kind that likely was left to you. Okay. Wow. I'm seeing here strong is beautiful. Whoever you are very strong. You are very strong. There's a whole lot of people in this world that could not have endured half the things that you have endured, and made it and still be in their right mind. They would have lost their mind a long time ago. They would have given up a long time ago. Okay? Yep. That's the reason why you got the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay? This wheel is in the upright. It's turning in your favor. The wheel is all about chances and changes, fortunes, good juju, life cycles, your life purpose, your destiny, stability, security, abundance is all turning in your favor. Okay? Strength, strong is beautiful. Okay? And you're definitely someone who has a lot of strength. It took a whole lot of strength for you to stand your ground against your oppressors, against your haters, against your abusers, against your bullies, against the ops. Okay? And everything. But these people have broken your heart in more ways than one. Okay? Till the next time, guys. Peace. I am that I am, created in the image of God.